The infinite canvas makes Count one of the most powerful interfaces for data exploration. In Count, you explore data using cells. There are SQL cells, Python cells, and visual cells, alongside a number of other low-code and filter cells as well. The power of cells is that they're modular. Every cell can use the result of every other cell, allowing you to break your analysis down into parts, so you can use the best type of cell for each step of your analysis, and every step you're taking is easy to understand and can be documented using Count's whiteboarding tools. Cells can either run against an external database like the SQL cell, or in Count's in-memory database. Regardless where the data is being calculated, cells update dynamically, allowing you to iterate through your work really quickly. For example, if I add a filter to this query, to a different time period, you'll see that all downstream cells which depend on this query are going to update automatically to reflect that change. The magic really comes when you start to use the flexibility and space of the canvas to help you think through your work. For example, if I want to understand not just the number of games played, but the average number of games played per player, I can simply duplicate this visual and update the aggregation. And now I've got both sets of metrics side by side. And if I wanted to take this a bit further and maybe understand how all these visuals are impacted by this filter, I can select all of these objects, drag them below, and update the query here. And then I can see two sets of time periods side by side. What makes this kind of analysis even easier is using Count's AI Copilot. You can use it to write queries or to change existing cells. For example, if I come in here and say, add games played to the color axis, it's going to add in that change in here and make this chart look even better. Once I finish my analysis, I can use frames to group my bits of analysis together into sections and keep everything neat and tidy. I can even use templates to help me tell my story quickly. I'm going to add in a simple slide template, and then I can drag in this visual into this placeholder and update the title. There we go. So at the end of my exploration, not only do I have a really beautiful output, but all my thinking and methodology is clearly documented so I can review it all in one place.